of a time as we enter the jaws of Monstro, the same whale that swallowed Pinocchio and Geppetto. But Hakuna Matata, friends, it means no worries. And Monstro here is just showing us the way to a magical place called Storybook Land. Our story begins, as all stories do, with once upon a time. And in this case, a big bad wolf, whose cave you can see just to our left. The big bad wolf is always after the 3 little pigs who live in the 3 houses just across the way. One made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. Just around the river bend to the left, you'll see a quaint English village, which is the home of Alice. One golden afternoon, Alice followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole, and found herself in Wonderland, where she stumbled across a very merry unbirthday party. There are many fantastic places here at Storybook Land, like London Park to the right, where Peter Pan took Wendy, John, and Michael Darling all the way to the second star to the right, and straight on till morning with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust. And in Neverland, they would never, ever have to grow up. Now, we're going to make one jump ahead to the kingdom of Agrabah, a city of enchantment, where one day, a street rat named Aladdin bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. Through the power of love and the help of a genie, Aladdin and Jasmine got married and now live in the Sultan's palace to this day. These places are where love shines forever, like the twinkling lights on the golden archways above us. The very same archways where Aladdin and Jasmine flew over, sideways, and under on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. While these stories are filled with love and light, they also have their dark places as well. Places of mystery, like the Cave of Wonders just up ahead. Its treasure is bound by a curse, which can only be broken by the genie of the lamp. Legends say that if you free the genie, then he will grant you 3 wishes. Let's all make a wish and hope it comes true. Speaking of wishes, Snow White had a wish of finding a safe place to escape from the evil queen, and the 7 dwarves provided for her in exchange for her kindness, allowing her to stay in their cozy forest cottage over to the right. Cinderella had a wish of attending the royal ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it, and left her behind in the blue-roofed chateau to the left. The fairy godmother granted Cinderella's wish, but when she failed to leave the ball by the stroke of midnight, her carriage turned back into a pumpkin, which you can still see on the tiny bridge just up there. While magic has its limits, true love does not. And now Cinderella lives happily ever after with her prince in the castle. Dreams really do come true. And while some dream of happily ever after, others dream of sleeping on hills of quilted flowers, like the ones to our left, inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon, Lullaby Land. There's magic everywhere here in Storybook Land, like the magic that keeps these miniature plants forever young, thanks to the enchantment of Tinkerbell. It's magic like this that inspires creative minds the world over, like master storyteller Walt Disney, and continues to inspire stories to this day. Just up ahead to the left, you'll see the stately manner of one J. Thaddeus Toad, or as we like to call him, Mr. Toad. Unfortunately, friends, it looks like Mr. Toad isn't home right now, as he's likely away in his motor car on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. Just beyond that is the kingdom of Arendelle, the home of Anna and Elsa. When they were young, Anna once asked Elsa, "Do you want to build a snowman?" And together they built Olaf, and he likes warm hugs. In the future, Elsa's ice magic brought Olaf to life, and he taught both sisters that some people are worth melting for. Straight ahead is the Alpine Village, which is the home of the woodcarver Geppetto. Geppetto once wished upon a star for his puppet to become a real boy, and after Pinocchio rescued him from the jaws of Monstro, the Blue Fairy granted that wish, no strings attached. Geppetto's wish is like those found in so many stories, like the story of a little mermaid named Ariel, who followed Prince Eric to his castle on the right. Ariel made a deal with an evil sea witch to trade her fins for a pair of human legs, so that she could become part of our world. Hers is a story that follows in the shadow of her father, King Triton, in the underwater city of Atlantica to the left, and spills out into adventures that ultimately end, as all stories do, with happily ever after. Now it's time for us to close the book on our story, friends, so please remain seated with your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat. On behalf of all of our storytellers here at Storybook Land, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you aboard, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your day here at Disneyland. Alright friends, please remain seated. Please keep your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat. On the count of 3, everyone's going to stand up at the same time for balance. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everyone stand up. Use those handrails, look down, and watch your step, and please exit to your left. Yeah.